Happy Shadow Work Saturday uploaded, which means that this is a pre-recorded session so that you can pause if needed, rewind or fast forward to the parts that you may want to focus on. We have 2 assignments for you today and some affirmations for you to bring in abundance into your life, in all aspects of your life, not just monetarily. And I just want to take the time out to say that I am proud of you. If this is your first day here, or if you've been here since page 1, we are at the tail end of Shadow Work Saturday sessions. That means that we know what triggers are, we know what our patterns are, and we know that shadow work is a method used to heal our shadow selves. It is a psychological tool or method used for healing purposes. It is not demonic, neither is it witchcraft. Okay? We know that our shadow self is a part of us, the aspects of us that our ego does not identify with. Okay? It is usually brought on by triggers and patterns. And we know what those are. So today's entries will be positive changes. That's number 1. Number 2 assignment is to journal about positive habits. We're focusing on positive thoughts. And let's get into the boundaries. What topic will we have for today? And like always, we have their intentions. This is important, okay? It is more important in romantic relationships, but it is really important in friendships, especially when you're in a new place as an adult and you're meeting new friends. You want to know what their intentions are so that you are on the same page. In romantic relationships, we want to know what their intentions are. So we're going to ask the appropriate boundary questions at the appropriate time. Okay? What are your intentions? And what I mean by that is be really specific on what you are wanting to know. Do you intend to be in a monogamous relationship? Do you intend to be married? And as always, remember that as you're asking your boundary questions, make room to stop and listen to what their boundaries are as well. We are not just asking boundary questions, but we are giving boundary answers, and we are listening to hear what our significant other or love interest or new friend has to say about their own boundaries. The next boundary, removing the mask. And that can relate to familial relationships, platonic relationships, and also romantic relationships. When we remove the mask, we're removing the false parts of us, the representative. We are taking accountability for our flaws and our great attributes and personality traits. So we are going to come to that person as we are, as our authentic self. We are no longer holding on to appearances. We are not carrying what other people may think. We are presenting ourselves as authentic. We are presenting ourselves as being us. And we are wanting to know if it is acceptable, if it is received, and it is welcomed by the next person. So you would start off with just being you, laying down your boundaries, which are your rules and your belief systems, and being quiet to see if they receive it and if they accept. Keep in mind that sometimes parts of us may not be accepted by other people, and that is okay. We do not change who we are to fit in to other people's ideas of who we are. We can only be us because everybody else is taken. This is a really important boundary to discuss with somebody, because it's not filtering or altering our beliefs, our morals, our values, and our religious preferences and spirituality to make people happy. It's telling somebody, plain and simple, who we are and letting them decide if they want to be a part or not. Remember, approach every boundary conversation with clarity, with understanding, and with sensitivity to other people's personality characteristics and the way that they communicate. The next journal entry will be positive changes that you've noticed since starting Shadow Work Saturday, or you've noticed in your life since changing your mindset and recognizing the patterns and the triggers that cause your shadow to want to come out. About the positive habits that you have noticed since starting Shadow Work Saturday. Journal for at least 5 minutes, but if you can journal for any other period of time, then do so as you see fit. For the next 7 days, once a day, please journal for at least 5 minutes. The next journal entry will be positive changes that you've noticed since starting Shadow Work Saturday, or you've noticed in your life since changing your mindset and recognizing the patterns and the triggers that cause your shadow to want to come out. I know that you can do this. You have come to the end of this session, and as quick as it was, I know that you've received exactly what you were supposed to from this session. Remember, I'm always available to you if you need extra assistance or you have questions or concerns by utilizing the links attached. I believe in you. I believe in what you're going to do this week. And I know that you are believing in yourself, because you can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. Before I go, I have to remind you to pray over your spiritual and physical body. Do not eat or drink anything in your sleep. And pray for discernment before you go to sleep and when you wake up. May the Lord bless and keep you and shine his face upon you. I'll see you next time.